Good morning. I'm going to see if anybody is awake this early in the morning with me. I told you I would start seeing what time we can go live. Good morning, Miss Nicole. Hi, Krista. Hi, Amanda. Well, look at that. I wanted to come on because we have a really busy afternoon and who knows what energy I will have tonight. And I wanted to see who would be on at 10:30 in the morning Central Time. So how is everybody? So we're checking out different times. I also want to check out different times to see what works best for everybody else. And because the kids are all signed up for school next year, my Isabel will be in kindergarten. Lily will be in 3rd grade. So you guys will have me all to yourself. So with that, I'm seeing if what times lives work. So I was hopping on. I wanted to see how everybody was doing. How was everybody's morning? Hi, Sibley. How are you? You're just waking up, Nicole. Well, good morning. Sounds good, my dear. I got some crazy hair because it's morning. And, I did a little bit of makeup for y'all. Just a little bit. I still look pale, but it's okay. Since it's so early in the morning, right now we are doing pay what you can. A minimum of $10 is appreciated. So if you would like a reading, you are more than welcome to donate. Since it is so early, let's see, what should we do? Oh, we're gonna, and just for fun, I'll pull some of the cat yoga cards for free. But if you want any messages or anything in depth, you have to donate. Yes, that's the book. So I'm just gonna, for free, I'll just pull you a card, and whatever is on the card is what you get. Okay, but I would appreciate a share if you can. So please share out. I don't have a blanket on. I don't want to turn any of the heat on, so we're doing blankets. So she go all day I don't know. I have no idea, but I think so. I'm assuming it's all day kindergarten. As far as I know, a lot of places don't do half days. I believe where we used to live, they did that because people would pay for full days. A lot of places make you pay. But I don't know. They didn't say, so I guess I will have to find out. But we got a while. We got till August, right? We got till August. I have no idea what they do. I have missed you too, Miss Amanda. I hope growing that baby of yours has been well. Let's see. I don't even know what. Let me find my page. Miss Krista, where have you been, my dear? I am so proud of you. I've seen you doing lives, and I don't know. I don't remember what the name of that group is, but I saw you, and I was like, look at her go. I am doing well. I'm still getting situated. I hit the live button before I was ready. So I'm just hopping on. Figured I would hang out with you guys for the morning since my kids are going to get me all night. Let me get myself going. Miss Krista, what kind of reading would you like, my dear? Thank you for your donation. I gotta fix all of my stuff here. Let's see. What is under my book? Oh, it's a lighter for my sage. Oh, it's about time, Amanda. Jeez. Been cooking that thing, I feel like, for like 5 years. Or at least that's what it feels like. It feels like it's been forever. Oh, I am doing well. I got these healthy drinks. Val that you guys saw go live with me. She went shop. She helped me. She's been pushing me to get back on my healthy track, and I found these probiotic drinks. It smells awful, but it tastes really good. Oh, that's exciting. Is there anything that you want? Is there anything that you were looking for, Miss Krista? Did you want to talk to somebody? Did you just want cards? But that's what happens when we find out early. I found out early with Isabel, and Isabel's pregnancy took forever. Perfect. Okay. Let me see what they want to do. Sometimes with that, I'll mix it up. I like to mix it all together. So we'll mix it all together. And if you are kind, please share out. If there's places you can share. Miss Krista, how is it okay in that group that I joined because I saw you were live because I wanted to watch you. How is going live in that group? I see a lot of singers, so I've been kind of hesitant about going live in there, and I've been wanting to ask you, but things have just been crazy. I got off track, and I'm getting back on. It's some probiotic drink it says good for your belly, and just to get some of that crap out of there, I thought you would want to hear from your dad, but I was waiting for some reason I heard to wait. So I was waiting, and now I know why was waiting was because I knew you wanted to hear from your dad. Okay, let's see what dad. And if anybody else donates, just let me know, because when I get in my zone, I don't pay attention. Let's see. Okay. Well, that is good to know. I didn't know that. Well, you know what? I should probably. Okay, I'll remember that. I didn't know that. Well, that's interesting. Okay. I guess I should read the rules. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, he's bringing up football, but a part of me doesn't feel like it's about football. Like, I feel like he is bringing up well, those are trolls. I'm used to those. That's why I didn't go live yet, because I see that most of that group was people singing, playing music. So I'm like, because that's what I usually see in that group. So that's why I've been a little hesitant to go live, but I was just curious how it went. But what he's bringing up football. A part of me doesn't think he's just talking about like the actual sport, because he's making me feel like we have been, like he's showing me the game. Like he's saying that because when he first came in, like I saw the sun shining and that the shine is brighter. So for me, what all this is coming through really quickly, because he's really excited to tell you, is that I feel like we have found I don't want to say found. I'm hearing we have accepted some things that have gone in our life. I just feel like you have accepted more of who you are, and you've I'm seeing like the judgment card. I'm seeing that we are accepting and allowing ourselves to be our true self. So you have found what makes you happy. You are going through things, and it's probably in the beginning of the deck because I can't find it. I feel like we have released a lot. And with the football, like I'm just seeing like, we've had, like I see it like at the game where like people are like, the team is down by like 3 touchdowns and they're having a hard time. They're saying there's no way we're going to get back from this. Let's just enjoy the game. But then there's that one person, which makes me feel like it's like a spirit guide, or it's that inner voice that just kicks in and says, no, we're going to do it. We're going to have fun, and we're going to come back, and we're going to kick ass, is what I'm hearing. And see, there it is. See, it was right there. I'm just seeing this as you, like, when I saw the light, I was feeling like you just kind of freed yourself. And he's saying that even though there's been some hard times going, and I know how, and I'm being remembered how hard it was when he passed. He's saying that you're making a comeback. We're making a comeback. And he's saying you're coming back stronger than ever. And we're coming back stronger because we're determined. Because I'm hearing she's so determined to do these things. And he's saying that he doesn't want you to stay focused on, if my dad was here, and I don't want to let him down. I want to show him that I can do things. And he's saying that you are never going to disappoint him. He's saying it like, now he's going to make me all choked up. But because all of a sudden my heart got really, he's saying just to see you push yourself out of your box, pushing yourself forward. And I feel like you've taken on a lot of things too, like you've added to your plate. But what I feel like is what you've added to your plate has been for you, like things that you want to do, things that you are doing, and everything like that. So it makes me so excited for you, and I'm trying not to cry. Some days they get me really freaking emotional, so ignore me if I start tearing up. But he feels like so proud. He wants you to know that he sees you. I know I should know this, but I don't ever, it's not my job to remember all the time. Was he in the military or a police officer or somebody in that stance? Because it makes me want to stand up straighter, and I just feel like this really strong presence with him. Like, I feel like he had, I don't even feel like it was race. I feel like it was like a duty or something like that made him, I don't know, like, I don't want to say he was trained, but I just feel like I don't see those type of trainings as trainings. I see them as, it's just, I don't even know what the word is, but I just feel like that military or that police type of stance with him. That's probably it too. I'm really good at that as well. I can't think of how I want to explain it. I know they get taught and everything like that, but he was in the Navy while younger. Perfect. So that's why I'm just feeling like standing up straight. That would make sense why I was hearing the word. I was also hearing the word Chris in my head, but I was pushing out my cousin Chris was in the Navy, so that would make sense. I kind of pushed it out because your name is Krista, so I didn't know which way, if it was trying to tell me something about you or what, but I guess there is my validation. My cousin Chris was in the Navy as well, and he's out now. I tried paying him to come back, and I believe he said no. That's why I just feel like I have to stand up straighter. He is saying that he finds it amazing sometimes, and I don't use the word baffle, but like I just feel like he just like everything that you do, like and he said sometimes you just make it look so easy. Have you been scheduling things and trying to keep things in order? Because he makes me feel like it just amazes him sometimes how you get everything going and how everything just kind of comes together is what I'm hearing. It just all comes together, he says, and she does it. I think all these cards are just going to validate what I said because so far that's what it sure looks like. Are we really going to go there? I guess we're going to go there. Miss Krista, is there an ex or is there somebody in your life who has tried to come back that doesn't need to come back? I guess we're having a daddy moment right now. So now all of a sudden he got like that daddy stirred. I feel like somebody's been trying to come into your life and he's just shaking his head and he just and I see like I don't know why. He just seems like he doesn't like that. Makes sense. Awesome. Yeah, because even that came in, but the tarot cards that I just pulled out, this is showing me like we've done some changes. We're doing the work. We're on top of the world. We're finding our balance. We're releasing what no longer serves us. We're going with our own flow. We're deciding to do what is best for us. We have prioritized and we are letting things go, just like I said, because we're letting our true selves out. So whatever has been holding us back, we are letting go. We are trying to find, it was something I had planned for my daughter with Max. Okay, because I don't know, he just came in and he got all stern, like it was about just a relationship, just the way he was doing it. And I just heard they better not come back. So whatever the situation is, good morning, Miss Cheryl. Dad is coming in and he's just very protective and he makes me feel like he's going to punch somebody in the face. So if that helps you with anything that's going on, it could be just his protectiveness. But, all of a sudden that daddy came in. Make sure that you don't, maybe this is why I don't allow emotions to take you over. Remember, you have to take care of yourself to take care of your littles. And we just have to remember that when the emotions seem like we're not doing well, this is upside down. So we are releasing emotions, but I'm also feeling like sometimes things hit you and it kind of feels like sometimes we're drowning and then you're like, wait, this isn't me. And then you're pushing it away. He's saying, remember when you feel that way to push it out and remember to always keep in the moment, to see that light at the end of the tunnel and to make sure that you are always protecting yourself. Make sure that you set your boundaries, set your limits, and don't allow anybody to come rain on your parade is what I'm hearing. Allow yourself to keep going, Miss Krista. He's saying that he is very proud of you. He knows everything that you have been going through, and he's saying you are doing it. He just wants you to know you're doing it, and he's standing there by your side, following you. Okay? I love his energy. And his energy feels so much different than it did the very first time that I met you. I feel like he got the hang of it. And I feel like, because of your energy changing and everything like that, I just feel like things are much better. I was going to pull you a kitty cat card too. Let's see. His energy is so different. And sometimes their energy can bounce off of the way we're reading or whoever we're reading as well. Let's see what yoga cat you got. These are so funny. Misty got me these for Christmas. I don't remember. Nakata, the greatest meditation is a mind that lets go. There you go. Let go of what you can't. Let go of the things that no longer serve you. Let go of things that we need to let go on. Love it. I love it. Those are cute. I haven't used these in a while. It's all sitting there. So, how is everybody? Please share out. I haven't even shared myself yet. Oh, it doesn't let me share. Oh, boogers. I hate when it does it like this. I gotta remember how it lets me do it. I think I have to click on the actual video, or else it doesn't let me do it. Okay, let's try this again. And anybody who, no, it's gonna be an yes. I am so happy, Miss Krista. I hope that helped. As most of you know, I don't always like sharing people's personal stuff. So if there's anything, that comes up that needs to be shared or that you need help with, I'm going to try and share really fast. It's making me share the hard way. It must not be awake either. It's not awake either. Oh my gosh. Why does it have to be so difficult? Let's see. Let's see if I can spell. You are very welcome, my dear. I can't spell on my phone this early. It's not working. Maybe we won't share out. Oh, well. I don't even know where I shared. We shared somewhere. So I will click back on. I will see who has shared. Amanda Panda shared. Well, I'm happy I could be your break from homework. Amanda shared. I see. Thank you, Miss Krista. We got Connor. Align with your truth and expand beyond all limits. Miss Amanda, align with your truth and expand beyond all limits. Stretch and push out that baby. Push out the baby. Kavada. Apologize if I say that wrong. I threw cards everywhere. Let me find them. I like throwing cards. That one flew out for you. Let's see. Kavada, you got mild. Open your heart and allow more love to flow. Open that heart chakra. Take down some of the walls. Let the love come in. Allow yourself. Miss Cheryl, how are you doing today, my dear? How is everybody's morning? What is everybody doing at 10:50 in the morning? I have never been live this early, so it is fun to see you all. Let's see if I can share myself at all from the computer. Oh, it might be loud. Let's see. Let's figure this out. Maybe I can share myself without it. Maybe it'll be easier. Who knows? All right, let's see what happens if I share here. Is it going to be nicer to me? You will find out. And you're so far away. Everybody who's having babies can't even, is nowhere near me to have, to be able to, I can't even go and see babies. All of you guys live either on a different country or you guys live very far away. And I'm like, how am I supposed to hold little babies if everybody's so far away from me? You guys are all so far. How am I supposed to get any baby fever fixes? Right? Is Mike living with you now, Amanda? Aren't they cute? Misty got these for me. I think it was for Christmas. I don't think it was for my birthday. I think she got them for me for Christmas. But I know they're from Misty. That's all I know. Is that they're from Misty. She said she saw them when she was shopping and she grabbed them for me. I thought it was so sweet. So that's all I know. Let's see. Hi, Lynette. How are you? Good morning. I'm here to wake everybody up. I know it's early. We're seeing who's hanging out. It's early in the morning. If you share the live, you get a free cat yoga card. If you want a reading, you can donate whatever you would like, as long as it's a minimum of $10. Let's see, I could probably unpin this Krista now. So I wanted to come on and see everybody. Oh, that would be so exciting. I like seeing babies because everybody's having a boy, and it's the one thing I never got to have. Hi, Miss Krista. Let's see what we have for Miss Krista. Let's see, Miss Krista, you got Mango. Let's let go of attachments and find a new center. Miss Krista, what is going on? Do we need to have a session? Mango, it says, let go of attachments and find a new center. Look at that fluffy face. Some of these cats, I just want to squeeze their little faces. Am I distracting you from work? I like when people come on and say that they're at work, but they're not working and they're hanging out with me. It makes me excited. What does everybody have planned today? Are you guys at work? What do you have going on? Today we have to go. Lily has Girl Scouts and Isabel has dance. And Girl Scouts is very long today. I don't think I've been around a bunch of kids for that long period of time. It's from 2:30 to 4. And Lily gets out at 1:40. So we have to leave our house pretty much right when she gets out of school to be able to get there by 2:30. It's crazy. It's crazy. Ugh. You're working. Well, that sounds fun. Well, hopefully it's fun. I wanted to come on and see how a morning live would do. Want to see what everybody was up to, seeing how everybody is, and give some free cards and everything like that. Start testing different times and seeing what times work for you guys as well, because I'm here. I probably can, Amanda, but I'll have to make the girls lunch at probably after I'm live too. So I may be bumping because Lily has lunch at I don't remember 11 something, and it's already 10:55. So I was coming on before she had lunch to see if anybody needed a reading. And I wanted to do pay what you can, make sure that anybody who needed a message today could get a message this morning. I do have availability after 5:30 tonight if anybody wants to set up a private. If you like and follow my page, there is I'm just going to say this once, there's a special on my page. So if you see it, you can get that special. So if not, then you have to pay regular price. So I'm here. I have time. I will be home probably around 5:30, depending on traffic. It could be closer to 6. So I am free anytime tonight between probably 6 and 9. If there's no privates, I can try and hop on if I have any energy after being with second graders from 2:30 to 4. I have no idea what's planned, but I'm sure their main Girl Scout leader has something planned. She's very good at that. So that's all I know. Just wanted to come on and see who wanted a card. Let's see. Let's pull a card from Miss Cheryl. Miss Cheryl, how are you feeling? My phone is definitely. Let's see. Miss Cheryl, you got Marco. Sway like a tall tree, but land on your feet like a savvy cat. I love it. And this is exactly what you need to do. Miss Cheryl, do it. Stretch up really, really, really high and wave your arms like you just don't care. Shake all of that crap. Shake all the negative crap out and be that savvy cat. Even when their ears go back and their eyes get huge and they go crazy. Shake some of that stuff off is what I am hearing. I had to go with that because it was so fun. And I feel like that is something that you really need to do. So it got me really excited to tell you that. Oh, this drink is still here. Oh, you're so sweet. I am doing good. I'm doing good. I did just pay for Lily for softball, which was a lot of money, which I wish we would have had more time, because then I would have liked to find somebody who would have liked to sponsor Lily for her softball. But we will definitely be getting sponsors for next year. I can tell you that, because next year is going to be a lot more money. So this is her seeing if she likes it. I told her she is going to. I made sure she wanted to do it before I paid, because it was a lot of money. But since we just got taxes in, even though we put it, I put stuff here, we paid for what we needed to. I had it sitting in my account because just to have it as a cushion, but now it all went to softball. So hopefully she learns what she needs to learn so she can make the main team next year. So it'll be fun. Anybody else share, or is anybody else like a free card? If you donated, let me know, because it's early and we're just chilling and hanging out. I would say we have coffee, but Tawny has coffee right when she wakes up early in the morning. So I've already moved on from coffee. I'm trying to help my stomach and do some healthy drinks and trying to change things up. That's where I am. How are you guys? What are you guys up to? I am happy though that it tastes good because it smells awful. Like when I first poured it and I smelled it, I was like, oh, why did I buy this? I'm so happy it doesn't taste the way it smells. It was bad. It was bad. We are streaming from, I did do 3 different places. I did stream from the group. I am from my page, and I did jump on YouTube. So if you are on YouTube, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would love to start doing more stuff with my YouTube. I'll start doing things on there as well. What indicates a yes? Usually I don't, but since it's early in the morning, we'll do things differently. What indicates a no? We're fired up. Okay, stop. Whoa, is Sonia's boyfriend going to take the relationship to the next stage of meeting families? Is he going to do it within the next 6 months? In the summer? Oh, she paid too. Well, then I'll keep it a secret. Just joking. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm really excited. Okay, so I'll pull some cards for you too, Miss Sonia. But I also heard, my pen is dying. When I asked, I can't answer that. I can do a love reading for you as well. So let's see. I was hearing not right now, but I did hear within 6 months. And I'm hearing, what was it? What are we in? March, April, May, June, July, August, by September. But then I heard end of summer. I feel like I don't know. For me, I feel like this is a different relationship than what he's used to. I do feel like he wants to make sure this is going in the direction that I just feel like he's going, and he wants to make sure this is heading where he wants it to go and everything's going to work out. Because I feel like he's had his heart broken. I don't know if you've had your heart broken as well a few times. But that's what I'm hearing. Let's see what the card says. Here, let me set my time. Yeah, I would say about August, because it said I asked within 6 months, yes, and then I heard the end of summer. So let's see. Which isn't too far, It's to make sure things are going good. All of my ex-boyfriends, I didn't really introduce them all. And the one my husband that I actually married, I didn't use. Okay, I take all of that I said back. I always introduce my boyfriends to my parents, but my husband, I didn't introduce right away. I didn't. I wanted to make sure because I was sick of I got to a point where I was done getting all excited about a relationship and showing my parents and then something happening. So for me, the one I ended up marrying was the one I didn't introduce to my parents right away. So it's not always a bad thing, is what I was saying. I would let it go for right now and let him come to you. Okay, let him approach it. When he's ready, he'll say something. Okay, what's currently? Oh my God, the cards are so excited. Look at that. Near future. My head is just in the spirit world today. We're having fun. Overall. Oh, they're really picky. I love when they're really picky. They're being really picky for you. I think I have all the cards. Sometimes they get mad when I don't have all the cards and they're looking for a certain card. Is there one in the box? There's one in the box. If there's cards missing, I don't know where they're at, Spirit. There we go. Overall. And one more. Ooh, I said one more, not all of them. Oh, it was one more. Look at that. Okay, so let's see what we got for you, dear. Miss Sonia, our current situation, we have new love. A new person has surge romantic feelings. So if this is this may not be this is a new love. This is a new relationship. Obviously, it's a newer relationship because you haven't met each other's parents and things are going. So they are confirming for you that this is a new love and they want you to enjoy this. They're saying this new person, I feel like you guys have sparked things within each other. And I don't want to say he's scared, but I feel like he's just on guard right now because this relationship is totally different than what he's used to. So this is a new love. You're a different type of person, I'm hearing, than he's used to. This is just a different type of relationship. So things are going slower. There's always a time in our life where we have to learn patience. Patience is not easy. But they're saying just to be patient with this. The near future, we got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, which could be you wanting to meet the parents to meet. So they're saying to the things that we want and the things that if there's things that we're going for and that we're pushing for that aren't happening, we need to take a step back. So instead, just do what you need to do and stuff like that. I don't think it'll be a whole year. I think he just wants to get past like I feel like there's a certain time gap that he just wants to see. I don't think it's going to be, I don't know how long you guys have been, but I heard end of summer was when he will be ready. I just feel like I feel like he has a guard up and he's just making sure that this is it. You know, sometimes when we've been hurt a lot and we get to a point, it'll be a year in August. Okay. Well, something's going to happen at the end of summer. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I just heard the end of summer. Some guys just take things a lot slower. And I feel like he is also very happy with with the way things are going. Sometimes they don't want to because they don't want to mess things up. Because they see what their friends have gone through. They see movies. They see TV shows. I just feel like he doesn't want to mess up what he has, is what I'm hearing. So know that, sometimes when we decide maybe doing some things for yourself and pulling back a little bit and being like, oh, I'm doing this and not being so dependent on him could also help. Because sometimes when we start doing our own things, it kind of can wake up the other person and see things in a different light. But sometimes when we try to take control or we could try to control certain situations and try to make something happen, just like what I always say, we can lead a horse to water, but we can't make them drink. Sometimes when we see that they're never going to drink the water that we want them to, that we're depending on them to, and we let go of that, it kind of wakes them up and sees, oh, maybe I should drink the water, is what I'm hearing. The outcome of this relationship, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you, as I throw it at myself, will bring you romance. So this is coming and telling you, as long as you stay positive, as long as we stay open to the way things are going, things can turn to the better, things can get better. We just have to stay open. Okay? They're saying stay positive, which is hard sometimes, but we always have to do. The more that we stay positive, we stay focused on today and not 6 months from now or a year from now, as long as and it's not easy. I have my moments too. I had a talk with one of my my friends who was also my mentor, helped me. Sometimes we have to pull ourselves back into the present, into today, this is what matters. Yes, he's very negative. from his childhood. So I've been, yeah. And you know what? That's you inspiring him. That could be something that he needs to move forward. That's something, that's his, some of the lessons in his life on his journey that he has to learn how to let go of, that he needs to learn how to release to make room for more positive. So as long as you try and stay positive, when we know what triggers people and what people haven't learned to work on yet, staying away from that is because, they have to learn how to do it. I love you, Miss Krista. Okay, just try to stay open, stay focused on you as well. Outcome. The overall, we got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Well, how is that? Look at that. Enjoying this moment fully. So staying in the present. And this is a really hard lesson, especially when it comes to relationships. What we give, the law of attraction is something big. And so what we put out, we receive. So if we put out what we want to him and give him the love and attention and stuff that we want, once like he sees it and he feels it, like once it becomes a thing, he should be giving it back. If we don't talk, communicate, and everything like that and show them and tell them what we want, even though we have some people who are like, that's not my love language, I don't do that. Well, sometimes you just have to do it. So they're saying that you will attract what you want as long as you do it. Yes. Given a lot. And it's and you know what? And it's something that he needs to learn, that maybe he's not used to it. Every relationship is so different. I can tell you one of my exes was such a giver. He would give presents all the time. But he wasn't, I don't even know, whatever. But he liked giving presents, he liked giving and stuff like that. Where my husband isn't a big present giver, but he is very protective and very loyal and loving and would stand in front of me and take a bullet for me. Everybody, because of everybody's different type of relationships and the way, like you said, he's had a hard childhood, so he wasn't taught that way. If we show that, we show them that it's okay, he should start releasing some of this. He needs to talk some of it out and push it out, because at the end of the day, the advice card that you got was reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So what I'm getting with this card, though, even though that's what it says, the reconciliation, I feel like this is you pulling him out. You're pulling him up. You're making him see that there's other things in life, that things can get better, that we don't have to stay in the past, that we can move to the future. Like, you're showing him the light. You're bringing him to see things. And sometimes it's hard work and it's really hard, but we just have to be patient. And if we can be patient, and if this is someone that you want to stick with, it will be worth it in the end. Everybody just works differently. I really feel like this is a total different relationship than he's ever had. So he's taking it slower than you may like. Just know that if you stay focused and you do what you have to do, it'll turn around. Well, that's exciting. Yeah, and I'm going to pull you a kitty card since you donated and since you're hanging out with me. And because I heard do the cat. And the only way doing the cat would be in the card. Okay. And Miss Sonia, you got Goldie. Assume a new point of view and see where it leads you. Well, gee. I always like when I do that, and then it kind of just sums it up. Assume a new point. I don't know what assume. I'm thinking it's because of the yoga. But if we see a new point of view, we can see where it goes. So if we stay more positive, we can see where it goes. If we see things from the way in their perspective and change the way we talk or do something, it helps. Look at those eyes. So beautiful. I love it. I'm hoping it will be, I hope it will be before your 1 year anniversary. I know it has to be hard, but I do feel like, I don't know, because when I asked, I got a pendulum. I got a no, right? I got a very slow no. And like, I can hear the pendulum talk to me when I ask it questions. And when I saw it say no, I felt like I'm not ready. I want to see where I want to make sure this is going where I want it to. And then, so things can change. If you stay positive and you start moving things forward and letting him see things in a different way, it can push you both up onto a higher timeline, and it could all happen faster. Okay, so the power is within you guys. You guys have free will and everything like that. You are very welcome, dear. I hope you have a wonderful day. We have zombies playing on the TV. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's on the TV. So Facebook, don't get mad at me for the songs in the background. So exciting. How is everybody else? Would anybody else like a reading? I can be on for about another 15 minutes or so. Maybe 20. I think she has lunch at 11:40. I don't remember. I feel like she comes down whenever she wants, because I feel like sometimes she sits and talks and then or gets distracted in her room. So I don't know exactly what time she comes down, but I know I can do another 20 minutes if anybody else would like a reading. If anybody else has shared, let me know and I'll pull you a cat card. We're having a fun morning. We're drinking our probiotics. If I do have enough energy, I will be back tonight, unless I have some privates booked. So I'll either be back or I won't. I'm hoping I will be. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And if you need me, shoot me a message. I am here. My only busy days are Thursdays. I didn't know it was going to be that busy today, but I am here if you need me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to go start setting up for lunch for the girls, and I hope to see you guys soon. If you haven't, make sure you like and follow my page. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe so when I go live next, you will be notified. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Thursday.